right into it. This is episode 4294. How you doing? How you doing? Make sure all moderators are channel members by tomorrow, or you'll lose your mod stick until you become a channel member. That simple. Think you can remember that? Oh, where's my mod stick? Dude, oh, where's my channel membership? And if you're a goof with Harry Potter in your name, you need not apply. No goofs allowed. I had some breaking stories to bring you. But first I thought I would make something to eat. Today on the show we'll be having brown rice, fried broccoli, brown rice. Did I say fried broccoli? Oh, we're having steamed broccoli, fried rice, and something else. Just what I need. So we have our pot and our pan washed. I'll need another pan probably. Well, let's see, what can I have? I can have a salad right now though as well. Maybe I'll have a big salad. I should feed the cats too before they get up and start meowing at me. Let's see, what can we have? Brown rice, broccoli with meatballs? Okay, wait, I got it. Vegan mac and cheese from Chow, broccoli, let's get that going. It takes about 25 minutes for that, 20 minutes probably. What can I eat though? That's like a little, that's nothing for me. I'm gonna eat all that, plus we're gonna have more. I got vegan wieners here. Let's see the expression. These are Gusta. These are vegan sausages here. Get these in us. Now, I don't know if you all know this about me, but I'm a beast. Vegan sausage chucks. I've been practicing the art of vegan sausaging for decades. Bam! Come get some! I gotta get on Call of Duty Battle Royale right away. You want to turn your pan on a little bit I like to tell it how sexy it is. I like to say it's got nice hair, beautiful eyes. I love your toes. Those beautiful toes. I love turning my pan on for hours before I cook in it. That's the art of a real meal. Now I know why you've all tuned in today. You're greedy, money-driven cowards. You're money-driven fiends. You're the corporation's monster that they've created. The Frankenstein of YouTube, as it were. So you want to know, hey Hash, how do I make thousands of dollars on YouTube every day like you do? Well, you got to do a lot of homework. You got to research to find something that's interesting, a topic that's interesting. You got to make sure your hair's did. You got your notes written out in front of you when you go live. You have to make sure you're rehearsed. Everything is staged. Nothing is real or authentic coming from you yourself. Oh wait, no, that's how they did it. How did I do it? I did it much differently. I poured my heart out, you know. I put a lot of effort into what it is that I do, which is live streaming at the highest echelon. A lot of people take for granted those who make them laugh. Well, if laughter is the best medicine, then why am I not the richest doctor? Eh? So, always question the unquestionable, and when you're done, make sure you've got free credits in Vegas, bud. Woo! Where I come from is kind of, I'll call it the old country. Everybody in the world has an old country. You also have what is called or referred to as, you know, unfortunately, like a new country, a new city, a big city, something like this, right? And what I've come to learn is that the people that are from the old country do better in the big city, in the new country. Why is that? Than the people who are born in these big cities who really don't understand the beast that is within. Monetized platforms on YouTube work like this. If you're in the city, you should have city topics. If you're in the country, you should have country topics, right? Where I come from is a mixture of both. So what I threw at you was a mixture of both of those sort of platforms and channels. I wanted to ensure that I had the people here that I valued most. Like some of the people in the chat are old country. Some of the people are new country, but the old country people are the ones that really get me and value me. Because there isn't a lot of us doing the old country thing. It's not the way old country people live or do things is on a live stream. And I am serious. This is the truth. You won't see a lot of rednecks that, chop wood all day and, this and that. There's a couple. There's not thousands of them. And that's why. Because what we're doing is so out of our nature, right? A great movie I watched was on Amazon Prime. It's called Tomorrow War. Very good movie. Excellent topics and talks about boost jumping and jumping from facility to facility. That is really what's going on right now. It's come to light in the last 16 years, 20 years that this sort of Stargate, sort of like an effort to create what they did back in the day, to bring it back, right? Something is giving us this tech though. It's not like humans are uncovering or are discovering this because they created it on their own. We're discovering land masses or technology that allows this. We're not the first to uncover this, so what I want to know is, where did the tech come from that is so, this is kind of the funny part, that is so top secret? Where did it come from, right? You can't have truth if you have an area where secrets are kept. You can't have the truth being told if there's an area of government or an area of, forget about government, just think of all of us being human beings. And some human beings have a lot of answers to questions that we've never had answers to in our entire civilization, right? So those people are keeping from us what we rightfully deserve to know. And this is very true with today's YouTube channels. You can find a lot of YouTube channels that are monetized almost overnight. And they're sharing viewpoints on topics that are secretive, right? Now, whether these channels are truthful or real is absolutely left to be, determined, if any of these conspiracy channels are actually accurate. We've got a few channels I've been a fan of on YouTube that I question whether I was watching an actual channel with actual topics, or was it a channel to misinform and disinform, or was it a channel that actually really gave me credible information for you to discern deeper into what wasn't said or what didn't get completely finished saying, right? And I think that there are a lot of people on YouTube who profit off that side of it. I choose not to. I choose not to say, hey, there's aliens, and I mean, I know there are, but I haven't seen any personally. I mean, they're breeding with us, so they have a hybrid breeding program that's very real and around us. Our babies are taken from us in the hospitals the second we're born. So you can make a channel about, like, how your baby comes out and then it leaves your room and then it goes in another room and you get another baby back in a half hour, right? That's kind of freaky. I mean, there's no one in this world that would be like, oh, that's a different baby than the one that I saw while I was freaking out a minute ago when there was something coming out of my wife. So, I like to think that everybody has a fair shot at life, and then I like to think that everybody likes to think that they get a fair shot at life, and others get more of a free ride than others. I guess it depends what you call a free ride, Some people work hard and are never valued for what they've worked hard for most of their life. And then some people will be given something because of their last name. Some people will be given something because of who their family was. Not just their last name, just the name, right? Oh, that's your last name? But if they knew who your uncle or your aunt or your grandmother was or your parents, who knows what you could get. Good or bad, right? Good or bad comes out of that. So I'd like to show you these wieners here while we chatted about monetization and that. Look what I was able to bang out on a live stream. Lunch, baby. Look at the fry on that. Tell me that doesn't look sexy. So you talk sexy to your pan. You're going to put a timer over here. $15 on that. I got my broccoli in my pot right here. Just going to fill this with water. The broccoli will slightly wilt down as it warms up there. grab yourself a lid, pop a lid on. Got plenty of lids here. Let's grab a different one. The actual lid. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, next up, we are going to wash this plate real quick. So when I came on YouTube, I think it took me 30 days to get my monetization or whatever it was. It took a little longer to get 100 subscribers than 30 days. I don't remember. I just remember having about 30 subscribers or something like that, 24 subscribers or 18 subscribers or some number, I don't really remember. And then 3 or 4 days later, it was 112. And I thought to myself, I'm going to go live and I uploaded a video of something and it really took off. And I started getting lots of people coming to my channel saying, yo, like, what is that? How did you do that? And of course, I was the boss back then. Now that everybody recognizes how hard it is, I'm absolutely the boss. And that'll never change. That'll never change because you think about it. You came to my channel. And you went, what is that? I've never seen nothing like that. Remember that, okay? That was my first video I ever made. Can you imagine what my 10,000th video is going to look like? It's going to be pretty awesome. And I'm going to bring you so many more videos in the coming years that are deep and bold. I'm going to take a stance that people need to take a stance on. It's not political or this and that. It's more of like an opportunity for others to, to learn from absolutely the greatest boss YouTube has ever had. So these Viennas are ready. I've perfected my Wiener roasting skills. Actually, my wife did say she wanted a little bit longer on her wieners, so maybe I'll put them on there a little bit more, crisp them off. Those nice chars on there. Maybe grab some vegan mustard. Yes, have it. Here, get that mustard in there. Let's keep those on there. Heat. Let's go over to the Frigo and grab some vegan mustard. Yo. Let's grab that and this. And a little dabs. Wait, where is it? A little dabs of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had the best cherries the other day. I think I ate 16 oranges. 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, something like that. It's my last orange. It's almost a sad day. I have plenty of blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, that kind of thing. It's my last orange. So, get yourself some mustard. Put it on your plate, one side. The other side of the plate, make sure it's this. Make sure it's a smoky barbecue sauce. So I think after I made a couple $1,000s on YouTube, I think I recognized that there was an opportunity here to go further with it, right? So I started branching out, creating several other channels, and incorporating some different genres to the live stream. My show is different than all the other shows. My show actually is awesome. And there's no me doing one thing and then saying another. There's no me saying another and doing a different. Always the same hash, man. Always. The only thing that changes is the people who watch. You know, one day. Oh. That smoky barbecue. Wow. Okay. That was next level. What I'm gonna do is charge my my other good phone, and we're going to. Yeah, broccoli. The broccoli will be done in a minute here. So good. Does soy sauce expire? Oh, it does. Meilleur avant December 2021. We did order Chinese food this year, so this must be from this year. Those packets are probably from 6 years ago. It's probably because I don't think soy sauce expires the same year you buy it, does it? Tell that to my jar of fermented black beans I've had in my black beans. Tell that to the jar of fermented black bean sauce I've had in my fridge for 10 years. True story, I might have thrown it out last month. Tasted the same as 10 years ago. I'm actually not kidding. I kind of steered clear of it. Did I throw it out though? I was always like, damn, black bean sauce? Yeah, I know. I finally chucked it, I think. I don't know. He's at least 7 years old. And it wasn't blue. What in the hell is going on here, bud? Pretty hot. Ready? So, when I first knew I was going to be rich on YouTube, I stopped everything I was doing and I just started buying everything. I knew how much I was going to make, and I spent twice that. And I never looked back. And then I made double what I made before. So I took that and I bought even more. And before you knew it, add a crazy 800 thread count Egyptian cotton robe with a leaf on the back of it embroidered in. Add a Star Wars Jedi lightsaber, the original. There were only 3 cast in the US. I bought a samurai sword, combat boots, $3,000 gallons of water, and a $7,000 ice machine. I didn't need any of it. Now look at me. Now look at me. We made it. We made it. I had to sell my ice machine to pay my mortgage last year for $300. Just remember this. If I hadn't purchased that $7,000 ice machine, I didn't even use the thing, and then sold it like brand new. $300 last week. We'd be broke right now. But no. $300 richer, baby. Woo! I didn't even need a $7,000 ice machine. I needed $300 though. Where are all my British super chatters? Where are all my Brits when I need them? With their pounds and their euros. Where are all the euros right now? 1 minute till shut the stream down. I can go take a break here. 5-minute dinner, and then I get back on the live stream. And we pop out some amazing Call of Duty, which actually I'm going to start it up first. Unless I play Magic first. I haven't decided which one. Call of Duty. I'm kind of thinking no Call of Duty. I do want to play Call of Duty, but I'm going to have a bath. So maybe I'll start that up once I'm in the tub. What I'll do is I'll play Magic first. But I'll play Magic on #TV, I'm thinking. Just wait for this to turn on here. It takes a little while all the time. It sucks. So we've got our rice. We've got our broccoli here. Oh. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Starts now. 19. 18. 17. 16 seconds. 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull my finger in 3, 2, 1. Now! Hit it! Damn it, that one went right down my leg. I had to pinch that one. I gotta go to the washroom, something fierce. There's beans and it's like a Mexican ground, vegan ground with pinto beans, some Mexican sauce, like a chili sauce, and then like a jalapeno sauce, I mean. And then the vegan mac and cheese. Let me show it to you here quick. This one is really good. When you stir this, it gets so ooey and gooey. But there you can see. So pinto beans, vegan ground, the mac, and then the ches. It's vegan ches. And then I take some, I slather this in smoky barbecue sauce. I put like a little line here, little line here, here, here. Before you know it, the whole thing is just soupy barbecue sauce. Love. Oh, it smells so good. It smells Mexican-y. Really, like some kind of spicy quesadilla or a... it smells so good. So great flavor in this. So here it is. It has to go back in. But. 5 more minutes. That's done. Our broccoli. Looking over there like there's some sort of clock. There isn't. It's over here. Broccoli will finish in 3 minutes. I'll just leave it in the pot there. Vegan sausages are finished. They're just kind of doing their sexy thing in the pan there. Thank you to everybody who shows up for the streams. This has been an excellent stream. I will make a part 2 where we just sit down and discuss what it takes to become as sexy and brilliant and as rich on YouTube as I've become. Thank you so much. I'm the greatest live streamer ever to live. Boss of bosses. You can always super chat a boss. You can always become a channel member. If you're interested in doing more than what you see in the channel member options, you can just sit there with your credit card out, your debit card, and you can just put it in, hit the super chat button. All your information is highly confidential, as well as if you ever did have a problem, like let's say it said, oh, you super chatted $50,000, but you didn't, your credit card company reimburses you. YouTube fully understands that nobody's going to super chat $50,000 unless it's because you love the hash, man. I will be the only live streamer to receive over $50,000 in super chats in one day. Wait for it. Coming soon. Real soon. Super Chat the Hashman originated because there were trolls, and the trolls would watch the live stream in envy, and we would make them mad by making me rich. So every time I get richer, a troll disappears from YouTube forever. Make me rich, let's get rid of these trolls, baby.